What's up, guys? Jose here at the War Room AI. Today's topic is AI and natural language processing, NPL. What is natural language processing? Natural language processing is used in many applications nowadays. It's becoming very popular, and everyday applications that you may notice are smart speakers at home, Google Home or Alexa mainly. Then smartwatches as well, smart trackers, smart bands, and chatbots on websites. So the technology behind to power all those devices or chatbots is called natural language processing, which is a part of artificial intelligence. So what is natural language processing? NLP. It is a subfield of linguistics, computer science, and artificial intelligence, concerned with the interactions between computers and human language. Computers here is meant for any kind of electronic device. In particular, how to program computers to process and analyze large amounts of natural language data. So people interact with these electronic devices with the keyboard in a desktop computer or in a laptop, the keyboard as well in the smartphone or tablet, or through voice command with smart speakers or smart watches, or even the phone as well. Challenges in natural language processing frequently involve speech recognition. So when there is a voice interface, then you have to that voice, that acoustic signal has to be translated into digital signal. Natural language understanding. So once we have converted the sound to text, we have to process that text, and the computer has to understand the meaning of the text. And natural language generation. So the computer, the electronic device, can retrieve an answer for that question, and then with that answer has to be converted back to a text that can be understood for humans. If you haven't understood that yet, so the concept of the natural language processing, I will go through it again slowly. I have some pictures. So this is a Venn diagram here, and what we said. So the biggest subset is artificial intelligence, and underneath it we have machine learning. So what is natural language processing? So the interdisciplinary field of computer science and linguistics. So is the overlapping part of computer science and linguistics. You have two subsets, computer science and linguistics. NLP is the overlapping part. Natural language processing is the ability for computers to understand human language. So we've covered the first 2 points, the definition, and again we're repeating the definition piece by piece. So the first part is natural language processing is the intersection between computer science and linguistics. And the next part is a repetition again. So we have the biggest subset is artificial intelligence. A subset of artificial intelligence is machine learning, which is basically pattern recognition mainly. Artificial intelligence is any kind of intelligence that devices have. And then a subset of machine learning is deep learning, which is not only, it goes beyond machine learning. So it's the computers think smart, and it's not just pattern recognition. And then we have that natural language processing intersects with the subset of machine learning. So natural language processing requires of some machine learning. Okay, we have understood now the relationships between artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing. Let's move to the next point and final point for this video. So under natural language processing, we can find again two subsets that we have already mentioned before. So the first one is natural language understanding. So it means the machine has a text, a transcription of what a person has said, and the machine has to extract the meaning of that text. A meaning for the machine has to get. So if the inside that text there is a request, for instance, can you tell me the time right now? So the machine has to understand that with this text, what the machine has to do is to call the function to get the time and give back the time to the user. So that means, so the machine has to interpret the text and understand the call to action from that text from that query from the user. And the second part is natural language generation, which in this context means that, okay, the machine has interpreted the text and has retrieved the time, but then it has to generate a text back, a reply, so in a dialogue form to the user, that with the answer with the time. That is natural language generation. So in this video we have covered the basics of natural language processing. We have explained the basic concepts and the relationship between those concepts. I hope it was helpful for you. I hope you understand it. And thank you very much for your attention and your time. If you like